Good morning and welcome to Hashtag Tuesday Tidbits. I'm happy to be here and excited that you're taking a little opportunity to join me, or at least watch the video later on if you can't be here when we're live. I know that at this time of year we're starting to look ahead, right? We're kind of that change point. It's like, oh, this is the last one of these I get to do until next year. This is the last call I get to do before next year. This is the last blog I get to write. All of those thoughts kind of go through your head. And with that said, this is the last Tuesday tidbit until the Tuesday in 2021. So we're moving forward and we ask you to join us. What I wanted to talk about today was a topic, I won't claim it's original, but it's one that we've focused on a lot in the past as coaches and as trainers, and that is limiting beliefs and what you do with your limiting beliefs. We know right now that you're thinking about next year as things quite to slow down on the daily grind in your business. It's opened up some mental time for you to think about what I want to do with myself next year. And so the first step in really doing anything with next year is focusing on what your limiting beliefs are so you can kind of throw those to the side. So that's what we're going to talk about today, is 4 steps to your limiting beliefs. Now, this is not original with us. These are ideas that come from a lot of different places. The most recent article I've read about this comes from Michael Hyatt, who, like other trainers and coaches, really focuses on these ideas. As I coach somebody and it's like they want to do something really big and stupendous, the first thing we have to figure out is what's held you back in the past. That's a limiting belief. So we're going to start with that. Here are the 4 steps. These come from Michael Hyatt, and I'm going to share them here today because I think it's a great, cogent way to talk about these things. First, recognize the limiting belief, write it down. So what's holding me back? Why haven't I done this in the past? Write it down. That's really where it starts, and take it out of your head because you've got a lot of things kind of spinning up there. Put this on the paper and say, this is why I haven't done anything. Right now, a great limiting belief that's holding people back is COVID, particularly in terms of direct sales. It's like, I can't go to people's homes. I can't talk to people. We can't go out for coffee. That you start to find all of these reasons that are limiting beliefs that prevent you from doing what you did before. Now, there are real things there, but the limit is not real. How you treat that fact is something different. So first of all, think about what your limiting beliefs are and write them down. Second step, review that belief. Second step is to review the belief. Where did this come from? How is it affecting me? Obviously, you didn't have this belief before 2020. It's something that's come up on you real quick. There have probably been times in the past where you've said, I can't, and are there similarities between those and how you're acting with COVID? Are you letting the circumstances determine your attitude and your actions? That's really a great question to ask yourself. What am I doing? How is this belief affecting me? How is it limiting me? Third question, reject and revise that belief. This is obviously the key one, and it takes a lot of thought to reject and revise. It's easy enough to slap yourself up on the cheek and say, stop that, but it's harder to put that into practice. So think about yourself. I've adapted in the past. How can I adapt now? I've worked with all sorts of different type of people in all sorts of circumstances. How can I use that knowledge and skill to adapt now? How can I help others to do what I've done? Maybe even do more than I've done. That's a great focus to take it off of you and helping others. So figure out how you can reject and revise that belief. That's a great third step here. Fourth step, reorient yourself. Reorient yourself. And here's what that means. Ask yourself some questions like, what can I do today to start to make a difference? What can I do today to show that belief is in me and not in the world? What can I do today? That's really the great place to start. So those are the 4 steps. Let me wish you a happy holidays, a Merry Christmas, and a great 2021. I'll see you then. Bye.